How is this possible? Like, no joke, how? Transformers 1 is the most disrespected amazing movie ever. But, like usual, there's some good with the bad, and I'm gonna be quick with the bad because the 52 Annie Awards happened last night, and I'm not gonna go through all the categories and winners, just mainly focus on Transformers 1. This ain't one of those award shows where it has a couple categories towards animation. No, this is all about animation. Like, look, the Wild Robot won 9 Annie Awards tonight, including Best Feature. 9! Now this ain't the bad part, because if I can't pick Transformers 1, I would pick the Wild Robot to win, and I'm happy it's getting the recognition because it's a great movie. But out of all the categories, nominations, and winners, how many times do you think Transformers 1 won? 0. Again. But that's not the bad part. Out of these 9 categories that the Wild Robot won, guess how many times Transformers 1 was at least nominated? 1. And it's for Best Voice Acting, Brian Tyree Henry voicing D16/Megatron, which he did an awesome job to the point where, till this day, I'm still saying, rise up. Most award shows don't even have a category for voice acting, yet at least a couple of the big ones had Transformers 1 nominated for Best Movie, yet this one doesn't, and only voice acting, which is crazy. You got movies like Moana 2 and Kung Fu Panda 4 getting nominated multiple times, which those two movies are definitely not better than Transformers 1 in almost every way. Even Despicable Me 4 won an award. What? When Transformers 1 barely gets anything or any recognition from an award show about animation, oh, you know it's bad. Anyways, let's go into the cool parts from Transformers 1 before we end the video off with a quick message. Posted almost a week ago, deleted scene from TF1. Here's our first look at some deleted content that made it pretty late into production. The moment that Sentinel killed Alphatron, which we saw in the movie of him doing that, but from a different angle, and then also the aftermath of his body laying on the ground as Sentinel tells Arachnid to go get the others. You know who Jason is, who worked on Transformers 1 that I mentioned in other TF1 videos. Never before published concept art I did for Transformers 1. You see Alphatron using his power, then you got Orion Pax mining, you got Orion Pax and D16 together, then you got him as Megatron. I think this is the moment where he's trying to kill Sentinel. Transformers 1 is still getting talked about recently for how good it is. I absolutely love this movie, the origin story, visuals, the comedy made this a movie that I am ready to watch again, and I don't say that often. Oh, rewatch Transformers 1 and man, what a great movie. I really want a sequel. Yes, me too. It's the first Transformers movie that actually focused on the robots, gave them character and depth, and actually made me care. Oh! If you have seen all my videos on the award shows, nominations, stuff like that, you would understand why I am reacting like this. It is insane to me how this movie has been treated. But this is where we show that us fans, no matter how many times it gets disrespected, put down, ignored, no recognition, keeps losing, that we will still stand strong, which I think you know what I'm about to say next, because we will continue to rise up and roll out.